Sarah. Last year gone, we're still living in life. I say it's time that we bring back a vibe. Even all the years we've been through so much to survive. I say it's time that we bring back a vibe. Yes, now we wait till I kill on the vibe. I say it's time that we bring back a vibe. Gone were the days when we party alive. I say it's time that we bring back a vibe. Calling out Rockman, Flatman, Modman, Jamman. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. And I like how we not moving as one. I mean, I like that at all. Yes, I said, calling all the road travelers. We bring back a dream. I said, we miss the waiting all on the ground. Better strong. The vibe, the heat, the nicest around. That's why I tell you to come, going on. Rockman, Flatman, Viceman, Bossman. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. It was good for the wild partying on the live. I say it's time that we bring back a vibe. Last year wasn't good, but we still living life. I say it's time that we bring back a vibe. We ever we locked down inside all night. I say it's time that we bring back a vibe. Yes, now we waiting until on the vibe. I say it's time we they calling out Rockman, Flatman, Viceman, Batman. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. You got to have a come, run out, turn a beat. Watch me come, jumping on the ground, turn up the heat, touching up the street, turn up the heat, fogging up the street, turn up the heat, touching 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 up the street. Yo, you got to have a come, run out. 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 Time to get vibes. Touching up the street, 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 touching up the street. Turn up the heat, touching up the street, 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 turn up the heat.
Hello, and welcome Bacchanal Radio.com. It is the Bim Bam Show, Sunday, the 22nd of January, 2023. 23. What is up? I hope you guys are enjoying your January. If you are cold enough, let me hear you say brr.
Brr, brr, and brr again.
Quit, it's freezing, isn't it?
It's too cold.
Yeah. I mean, it's cold in the studio, but we are actually happy because it's our second episode of the month, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time we're doing 2 a month, so super excited. We've got lots of content. We've been super active on socials. Yeah.
Busy bees.
More than busy. So coming up in the show today, we have our kind of like chit-chat dilemma situation whereby we have been talking to you on social about soca lyrics, like the recent soca lyrics. So the question is, too much or too sweet? And we'll be bringing you them answers at the end of the show. Ain't that right, Marsha?
That's right.
Yes. Then we've got lots of new music also, plenty of relationship dilemmas courtesy of Marsha Ponder Road UK, because her life is far more interesting than mine.
Lies, she's telling lies.
So
Do not listen to her lies.
She's gonna get me updated. And then finally, we also have a little conversation around if we had a Bim Bam film, who would play us? Because Martin J had on his show the other day this week, who would play Martin J in the film about his life. So we're gonna be talking about who would play Ruth Moore, who would play Marsha
in the Bim Bam movie.
The Bim Bam movie.
Netflix. We're waiting.
Yeah, man. Run my check.
It's something in the water. Spread it now with water. Better now with water. Don't there's pressure. Nobody's push. Something in the water is losing the juice. So talk about pressure to water me bush. Your mind in the gutter. I talking about bush. Spray them with water. Something in the water. Something in the water. Something in the water. The wetter the better. The wetter the better. The wetter the better. I tell you that there's something in the water. Make them go down. Make them go down. Make them go down. It's something in the water. Make them go down. Make them go down. Make them go down. All over the place, how are you pull up? Hey, jump up the pull up. Hey, jump up the pull up. Hey, jump up and pull up. Hey, them when they pull up, when they pull up, when they pull up, when they are bound. Alright. Don't lose pressure. The gal and them wild. I roll up the structure for somebody style. Talk about that. That is my style. Don't get that. What that done in Nile. Hey, spray them with water. Nobody stand and tell you can push. Spray them with water. What you don't like is soaking in the bush. Spray them with water. Damn is in front, damn is the word. Spray them with water. Something in the water. Something in the water. Something in the water. Something in the water. The wetter the better. The wetter the better. The wetter the better. I tell you that there's something in the water. Make them go down. Make them go down. Make them go down. It's something in the water. Make them go down. Make them go down. Make them go down. All over the place, how are you pull up? Hey, jump up the pull up. Hey, jump up the pull up. Hey, jump up and pull up. Hey, them when they pull up, when they pull up, when they pull up, when they are bomb. Alright.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, Something in the Water by Nyla Blackman.
I wonder what is in the water.
Some sweet. Anyway, some sweet either way.
Something nice.
Yes, welcome back on our radio. We're just easing into the show today, but we're gonna get fiery pretty soon. Your favorite double D's, Dotish and Dibby.
Ta-da.
That's what Martin said anyway.
I know.
So I mean, you gotta
Blame
believe
him.
him. That's what the boss said. That's what
Blame the boss,
said.
man. Blame the boss.
So how has your week been, Marsha?
My week's been pretty tiring.
Tired.
Yes, I have been doing the PAYE job all week in the office.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
God have mercy.
Pressure.
Okay. But you made it, lovey.
I did, just about.
You
No,
You made it in one piece.
Just about.
Okay.
Mhm.
Anything else you want to share with us, my darling?
Yeah, so.
My sweet sugar plum, my
Oh,
dumpling.
nice words today. What do you want? I don't have no snacks.
I
No
want some
snacks.
picky bits.
No picky bits and no
picky
snacks
bits.
today. No, considering I've been at work all week in the office,
Yeah.
which has been a long time that I've had to actually been in the office on a consistent basis.
Right.
What I'm wondering about is basically work etiquette. You know,
Okay.
what do you share with your colleagues at work about your personal life?
Ooh.
Yeah, because some people just chat,
Mm.
real chat.
Okay. So did you get into some sort of situation with somebody or?
Not a situation, but I was just listening to one young girl talking about her weekend antics and she met some guy and she
Ooh.
went back to his place
Ooh.
and things kind of got a bit groovy.
What did you
and
say?
things.
Greasy.
No, grease. I don't know, maybe it's got greasy, but it's too much info for me. But they did get a little groovy, you know. They got a little groovy.
Got you.
And I was thinking to myself, well, you know, I've been out of the loop for a bit with all this work etiquette and work chit chat. What do you divulge, you know, with your office colleagues? Because are your office colleagues your friend, or are they just your colleagues?
I mean, for me, I have made maybe 2 friends from work situations, 2 real friends over the last 10 years. But I would say apart from those 2-3 friends, I would say work and my life is 2 different things. Whenever anybody asks me what I'm doing on the weekend, 9 times out of 10, I tell them I'm having a quiet one. I'm having a quiet one in. Meanwhile, I'm on Soca Rama.
You understand?
Shaking my bambalam. But I tell everyone I'm having a quiet one in.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of housework, quiet one in, you know, that kind of thing.
I'm with you on that one because I don't like to divulge what I get up to in the weekend. Not because I get up to anything really, you know, bad or anything. I just think at work, they need to see me in a professional light, and that's the only light they ever need to see me in.
Yeah. I also block people. I block colleagues, and I block my company from seeing my like personal profile. And I was considering, hear me out, I was considering creating some profiles on social media, so Instagram, Facebook, of the professional me, like the LinkedIn me, so that if they were to search me, they'd find me and they would just see me holding a puppy, me, you know, donating to the homeless, and me in church, and they'll be like, oh, this girl can lead a team, we trust her, instead of me with Marsha out on the road, me with Marsha taking shots, etc.
Why is it always me with Marsha? Why?
You know why it's you.
But I'm with you. Yeah. So on my Facebook, anything that's public really is like soft stuff, like cats and you know what I mean, happy birthday, mom, and all the simple things. So if they search me and they find my name, they won't find anything. They think, oh, she's a bit risque. You know what I mean? So all the walk up stuff and shaking my bam bam and my carnival costume.
It's just for me.
Yeah, just for you and the rest of the Pond the Road followers.
No, I feel you. I think it's a little bit too much.
Yes, because I think they try to judge you.
Yes.
You know, and make assumptions about you.
And you're trying to be serious in the meeting, talking about figures and projections.
Exactly.
And they're like, 3 hours ago, weren't you at some wet fet? Like, what is going on? Sort of thing.
Drink water.
And mind
your damn business. Yes, drink water. Yes.
Okay. I've got another pet peeve that happened this week.
What happened to you?
Okay. I offended some Caribbean people. I don't know how. They just took things too seriously.
It's on TikTok.
Yeah, on TikTok.
Hey.
So basically, I had like a video that said, I want to release Caribbean people from the bondage of house clothes. And people took it like way too seriously. They were like, no, I need my house clothes because I can't cook it. Listen, all I meant was, I've got to have a disclaimer now because people are cussing like, how dare she take the house clothes? My point was, if you read the like caption, it was, at this point, my wardrobe is 95% house clothes. It's just leggings, t-shirts, and I think because of lockdown, it's just all this casual stuff when you work from home.
Exactly.
Nothing good. My good clothes are somewhere in the back wondering if I'm alive or dead. They're wondering what is going on. So that was the point I was making, like the house clothes are taking over. But people were vexed. So Marsha, I want to ask you, I want to ask Bim Bam, when it comes to house clothes, like, is it something that you truly believe in? Because I know the first thing I do when I get in is dash away my clothes and put on the one piece of leggings and the I Love Malta t-shirt because it's the one.
Listen, I have got a selection of house clothes, yeah? Okay, and they're all pretty decent, but they are definitely my house clothes. Okay, I've got cooking clothes too. You know when you're frying fish and things? Yes, I've got my
and cleaning clothes.
And right.
The
ones already have the bleach up stain on it. Yes. The one's there because you don't mind more bleach patches when it's rain already. So yes, no. I need the house clothes, but I hear what you're saying because sometimes working from home, being at home all week, and then you're not doing much on the weekend, it's just house clothes for the whole 7 days.
Yes.
And yes, I'm clean. I have a shower and change my underwear.
Drag up.
But at the same time, I'm looking like a little bit like
that was my point.
Right.
So I've got this theory now, and I said to myself, I think everyone, well, Caribbean people, but maybe everyone has these 5 type of house clothes. So I want to test the Bim Bam listeners, test you, Marsha, and see if you have them or if I'm like way off base. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First one is a t-shirt from a country they didn't go. Like, do you know when someone goes to like Jamaica or someone and they bring you back a t-shirt? So like a t-shirt saying, I love Jamaica or I love something. Do you have one of those in your house clothes lineup? Let's see how traditional are you? You have it, yeah. Okay, that's 1 for 1. Number 2, a deadbeat hoodie, like a hoodie that is just it can't go out. Maybe the sleeves are tearing apart. Maybe there's a hole. Do you have a deadbeat hoodie? Maybe one your ex gave you, something like that. Marsha, have you got it? Yes. Oh, I'm winning. I'm good at this game. Number 3 out of 5. What every person has in their house clothes itinerary is one piece of dead elastic leggings. Have you got that?
I'm wearing them today. They're so comfortable.
And the waist long gone, you know.
Listen, I couldn't have no restriction today around the belly. Listen, belly had to be free.
Oh my gosh. I'm doing well. There's 2 more. Have you got, this one is a bit, have you got a shapeless dress? So I've got like this old summer dress that is just, I don't know what's going on. It's not got no shape. It doesn't have no sleeves, nothing like that. Do you have a shapeless dress?
Yes, I have got a shapeless
Right.
dress.
I've got 4 out of 5. 1 more, something that belongs to a man, whether it's your ex-man, your current man, the man you should have never seen, man, the man that can't claim, man. Do you have something that belongs to a man that is in your house clothes? Wait, we got to have some sort of drum roll that's in your house clothes wardrobe. Brrr, Marsha, have you got it?
No.
Oh!
Sorry, no ex-man things, because I really believe in transference of bad energy. So I don't keep for them things. Dash your way.
You don't want no juju t-shirt.
No bad karma coming my way. Listen, dash that way. No.
Well, see what I mean? Everyone has the dodgy house clothes. And I'm sorry, Caribbean people that were offended. Keep your house clothes, keep your things. Left me alone. Thanks. Please and thanks.
Boy, time to party. Ready. Boy, the party lit, the party nice, the party fun, down. The place are vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? We have drinks, pour it over the ice. Right now I feel to get drunk. Boy, time to party. Ready. Boy, the party lit, the party nice, the party fun, down. The place are vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? We have drinks, pour it over the ice. Right now I feel to get drunk. The place are vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? Under me liquor, me head feeling nice. My whole squad with me, you don't know the vibes. No responsibility, the party in whole night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tricks now, the whole damn place can size. Trouble there, bacchanal there, anywhere we there. When you see where, we always full of energy, we always ready. Nobody know mash up dance like we are the life of the party. Soon as we walk in, the party lit, the party nice, the party fun, down. The place are vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? We have drinks, pour it over the ice. Right now I feel to get drunk. The place are vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? whining on a bam bam. I sure she feeling me. You have a whole lot of land, girl. I wonder who blowing it. She call out to work to the party. She tell me boss she feeling sick, but the boss says she on night. She said she don't give a hold on. Trouble get there. Bacchanal get anywhere we there. When you see where we always full of energy, we always ready. Nobody know my shop dance like we. We are the life of the party. Soon as you walk in, the party lit, the party nice, the party on down down. The place of vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? 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 We have drinks, pour it over the ice. Right now I feel to get drunk, drunk, drunk. The place of vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? 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 I under me liquor, my head feeling nice. My whole squad with me, you don't know the vibes. No responsibility, we partying whole night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tricks now, the whole damn place capsize. Trouble get there, bacchanal get anywhere we there. When you we start energy, we always ready. Nobody know my shop that like we are the life of the party. Soon as you walk in, the party lit, the party nice, the party on down down. The place of vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? 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 We have drinks, pour it over the ice. Right now I feel to get drunk, drunk, drunk. The place of vibes when we touch down the party. Shall we? 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 Shall we?
Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio.
Tired like that. Get to sleep till our next day. It's back when we bounce up. Right down is non-stop. It's back when we bounce up. Right down is non-stop. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down. Draw the line, no rush the fet. Don't on the dance, we ain't tired yet. Last year I couldn't jam like this. Year before I couldn't whine like this. I already road and have balance. All of the fet that I cannot miss. All of me back staying at my wrist. And I hit everything like a damn tourist. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down. From this fet is another fet and another fet and another fet. From this zest is another zest and another zest and another zest. From this fet is another fet and another fet and another fet. From this zest is another zest and another zest and another zest. You just party hard, I just party hard. Don't lie, don't lie. Don't lie, don't lie. We have the same vibe. I tell them you just drink the rum, I just drink the rum. Don't lie, don't lie. Don't lie, don't lie. We from the same tribe. One bottle of rum is nothing. Head shop, everybody drinking. Strong rum had the whole team drifting. From sun up till sun leaving. Whole week is party again. From town straight to Larrabee. And when the fed start in Bago, we going by boat or plane. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Oh, you don't know how to lime our. You forget how to drink our. Oh, you don't know how to zest our. Just bring the bottle and we take a shot. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down. Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Where we going right down? Right down till we lie down.
Yes, bacchanalradio.com It is the Bim Bam Show. It's Sunday, the 22nd of January, 2023. That was Trinidad Killer and Write Down. And then before that, we had Shell Way by Shal Marshall. Ooh, ooh. I don't think there's a song that Shal Marshall has made that I haven't liked yet.
Mm-hmm. You're a Shal fan, so
I am a Shal fan.
She definitely is.
I am. Moving swiftly along.
Yes, my dear.
Welcome back, guys. Tunes and bants all the way on the Bim Bam Show. We've got plenty coming up, especially our key dilemma today, which is talking about soca lyrics, Marsh.
Them lyrics there.
Yeah. You think they're too sweet?
Wow.
Or you think they're too much? Yeah.
Wow.
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 Save it. We're gonna chat it later. So make sure you stay tuned and listen to the conversation and discussion. And feel free to get involved and DM us on Bim Bam if you wish, on Instagram, YouTube, wherever. But we have the current responses so far that we'll be sharing with you towards second half of the show. Second half of the show. Yes. Do you know what? Speaking of messages and social media, I've got a theory. Actually, let me not say me, because if I say I've got a theory, then everyone is gonna jump on and be like, "Rish." So,
no, but it must happen to you too.
Well, I could not comment as a lady if it happens to me. Dear sir, please stop. So there is a theory, not I have a theory. There is a theory that every girl has a guy in their DMs, messages, WhatsApps that is talking to themselves, that is literally schizophrenic. They're just saying good morning, how was your day? You looked good that weekend. What are you up to? Shall we have a drink? Just talking to themselves, completely no messages. We're not even hearting the response. We're not double clicking. We're actually even reading them from now to now and just closing the bubble, which is a savage thing to do.
You've been very generous there about let's go for a drink, because that part doesn't happen. It's the good morning, how are you? You're beautiful. Oh, you're so sexy.
Ooh,
We'd like to get to know you. And no one says let's go for a drink. That would be assertive. Assertiveness is missing from half of these man and them. I'm just saying.
I do you know what? I don't know what it must feel like. I have never gone into someone's DMs or messages and just talked to myself for several months. I'm not talking about saying hi and then you double text and say hi, you there, and you just don't text again. I'm talking about investing months of your life having a conversation with you yourself and nobody else. And you can see the person's Reddit, and you see they're active on social media. You see them posting and living their life. Talking about YOLO. What do you mean YOLO, girl? Answer my text. I mean, I don't know. What do you feel about that? What do you feel about persistence when it comes to trying to get someone's attention?
There's persistence and there's just being a pest, isn't there? There's a difference, if you've had no response or the person's not looking back at your messages or anything like that, it obviously means either they don't check their messages very often or they're not interested.
Maybe it means show up. Maybe.
What do you mean show up?
Maybe it means show up at their workplace, give them a call.
That's a stalking thing now. No, guys, please do not listen to Ruth more. Do not do that. You're going to have 999 coming for you. Do not do that.
All the blue lights. The blue lights are coming.
No. I do not recommend
Although, that has escalated before. I have seen people start to video call if you don't respond. So they start calling you on Instagram. I think a call on Instagram is a real desperate move.
Thankfully, I don't have any of this rubbish on Instagram, okay? It does happen on Facebook Messenger, which I don't actually really have the app on my phone. I have to go onto my laptop to actually look at my Facebook messages. So I don't see messages on Facebook Messenger very often.
Okay.
I've had someone have a whole conversation with themselves. They've even sent me videos, a fitness video.
Bless.
That wasn't blessed. No, it wasn't. It was abysmal. I just thought, I can't even say what I wanted to say. But yeah, it was scary.
Poor Dudu.
Poor me. I can't unsee it now. Traumatized for life.
I thought you meant like a nice video, like a music video or something.
No, he sent me a fitness video of him working out, saying me and him should work out together.
As long as it was working out and not walking.
Listen,
okay.
I don't know what he was doing.
Anyway, I've got some rules, right? I've got 5 rules of sliding in DMs.
Okay, let's
To
do the
help-
sliding rules.
To help the fellas and the ladies, because I assume there are some ladies sliding into DMs. I don't know. It can happen.
Of course, ladies are gonna slide into DMs. You can't. If you sit down and wait for men, you were dead.
Oh Lord, Jesus. Okay, here's 5 rules. I've done some research. I've asked around. I've, talked to the people on the street. I've done everything and I've got the answers for you. Right. Marsha knows that I've been working from home all week. So she's like, where did she get the answers from? Anyway, I got the answers. Number 1, engage publicly before privately to gauge response. And what I mean by that is before you slide into private DMs, why don't you comment on a picture or, do something in the public eye bit, just some soft talking. Oh, you look nice. And see if they respond there or have a positive, if they like that thing, then maybe it means, yeah, let me drop a DM. But sometimes you guys are just rushing to the DMs. We don't even know you from Adam. Do you know what I mean? You just start talking nonsense in the DMs. So just build up, I think, to it. Do you think that's a good one?
That is a good one.
Not just jump into
It's an indicator that this
yeah.
person keeps liking my post and commenting. It might make you think, oh, let me have a look.
Right.
Okay, I get that one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The next one is know when to walk away. I think a double message, like if it is enough. If you say hi and no one responds, and you say hi again, you've sent 2 and nobody responds. I think it's time to think about it in real life. If it's sitting next to someone, you say hi, and they don't even look at you. You say hi, and they don't look at you. It's odd, right? So if you respond twice to them and they don't feedback, I think you need to let that slide. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay, I'm doing all right now.
You're doing good.
Next one is stick to one platform. What I mean by that is I'm going to use me in this situation, but it's not me. Don't come cussing me. If you message me on Instagram and I don't respond for 5 months, don't find me on Facebook and message me there and then go find me on TikTok and message me there. You are just you're just on off key on 3 different platforms now, and I'm definitely not going to respond. It's too much. If you started messaging me on Instagram, just keep it there and don't go and expand LinkedIn, everything, just Uber. I don't know. Just
that's a stalker.
Right. It's too much.
Scary.
Right. Number 4. Now, this isn't for me. This is when I research, and they called it do not Tinstagram.
What's that?
So what they mean is they're relating to like Tinder and Instagram. So if you think about it, like if you're on a dating site and you don't hit it off and you don't message or you're getting nowhere, don't then just go to social media and try and start dating there. A bit like mixing up platforms.
Okay.
If you've been rejected one place, hold your corner.
Stay rejected.
Hold your corner, swallow your pride and say, thank you, God, for this lesson, and move on. Don't just keep following this person around. Okay? And the final one is don't be creepy. Don't okay, this is an example that hasn't happened to me in real life. But what I mean, Marsha,
I didn't say a word.
Your mic is on, so I don't know.
I didn't say a word. Like no one heard me say anything. Continue.
Okay. What I mean by don't be creepy is, like sometimes you barely say good morning. And you've barely texted back like, hey, you're right, or morning back. And then you see video attachment. And then you see picture.
Of what?
And then you see text that are not in the friendly good morning, good evening.
Hey!
They're getting a bit saucy.
You're getting them saucy
They're
pictures.
getting saucy from straight away. Imagine you meet someone on the bus and say good morning. You say good morning. You say, hey, you want to hear something? You want to see something? It's too much. If you wouldn't do it in real life, if you don't have the back foot in real life, don't do it on Instagram.
Yes. I actually agree with that one, because some of these men come full and hard straight off the bat.
Right.
Sending you them, them explicit pictures that you never asked for.
And not only that, you didn't even hint towards. It's not like you literally just said good morning.
Yeah, you just said hi.
What? Exactly. 2 letters. And they have taken it elsewhere. They've run Linford Christie, bam, out. They
I
must
don't like
have
them
them.
things.
I feel like they must have them pictures on standby, like in a
Yes,
folder.
every girl.
And then when the lighting was good, and then they just send it.
To
Everyone,
every
bam,
girl.
bam. That
Every
picture
girl that
was,
says hi.
picture was all 10 years ago, bro. 10 years ago. And they're like, yeah, send. She's gonna like that. She's gonna like that. Bro, big man thing.
Bro.
Big man thing.
Stop that.
Stop it.
Stop that nonsense.
Stop it.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
Rubbish.
Hottie gal 10 out of 10. But how come she never have a boyfriend? Hottie gal 10 out of 10. Pictures on the plane, stamping your passport, and next country again. But who is the escort? All that fancy food you buy, caption me, myself, and I. Gal, we not taking mama guy, cause every bed you did, man you did. All up in the VIP, Dubai you did, Miami. I'm not posting nobody. Vacation pics with you on the sun. We know you're there with the people, man. Why you don't pose him? Show off your man crush Monday, pose him. Since you're out there, pose him. We want to know who's the man. You do show on Instagram. Why you don't put him up? Make him out, y'all. Put him up. Is he who take you out? Photographer behind the camera. You're on sushi dates on a hotel rooftop. New outfit again. You're flexing on TikTok. All that fancy clothes you buy, sponsored by the mystery guy. Girl, we not taking mama guy. Cause every fed you did, mass you did. All up in the VIP, Dubai you did, Miami. I'm not posting nobody. New Birkin bag for 100 grand. But all we know you get it from people, man. Why you don't post him? Show off your man crush Monday, pose him. Since you're out there, pose him. We want to know who's the man. You do show on Instagram. Why you don't put him up? Make him out, y'all. Put him up. Is he who take you out, y'all? Put him up. Make him out. Got the photographer behind the camera. But who had that seen in that picture? All you had in your picture? You and I were judged.
Bringing the Caribbean closer to you on Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, you are back on Bacchanal Radio with the Bim Bam Show. That was Rome and Post Him.
Post him up, ladies. Post him up. Post up the people, man. Post him. Listen, in these modern times, that is actually the only way you're going to know if your man really is your man.
Oh.
So, ladies, post him.
Oh, I know it's Sunday. Marsha is preaching.
Yes, post him. Because enough man said, like, oh, I don't like pictures like that. Lie. Post him. Post him. You need to know if he really is for your man.
Post him when he's sleeping, bro.
All them things, dude. All them things. Bring to lie down.
Big man thing.
Open.
Big man thing.
Yeah.
Post him when he's sleeping, bro.
Post him. Yes, that would teach him. Ain't no secret things going on around here. Post the man.
It's true. Yes. Wow. Anyway,
that's my words of advice for this Sunday.
Now we've got that off of our chest. Can bring it down again. Guys, if you are tuned in, just to let you know, later on in the show, we'll be talking about our kind of lyric dilemma where we're looking at soca lyrics and saying, is it too much or too sweet?
Wow.
Thank you guys for responding on the comments and the stories and the DMs. We'll be fielding all your responses and having a little bit of a debate. Wow, what did I just say? We'll be fielding all of your responses and having a little debate. You know what it is? It's this flat cap, you know.
It's the flat cap.
The flat cap got me
Got your mouth all tongue-tied.
Yeah.
You got all Basil D on the radio. Take time, Ruth,
on the
take
job
time.
and all, you know.
Take time.
Hey, easy. I'm just, you know what it is? I'm just prepping myself for Soca Rama. That's what it is.
Oh, really?
Marsh, I haven't been out really. Well, I'm talking about work dues, work Christmas dues. I'm talking about Caribbean out, Soca out. Yes,
Things
I
you
haven't
like
been out since maybe November.
Ooh.
I want to say. So I've got 2 things coming up that I'm prepping for. So if you see me sipping, you know, if you're on the YouTube or whatever, you see me sipping, it's for medicinal purposes. I'm in training. I'm in combat mode, basically. So it's allowed because next week I'm hoping to pass through Soca overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully Marsha will be there and she won't flake on me.
No, I should be. But it's my span launch next week, so I don't know.
Okay. Well, hopefully we will be there supporting UK, Soca, all of that good stuff. So yeah, if you want to go to Soca Dose, then look it up and we will see you there. And then the big ticket event, which is February the 5th, is Soca Rama.
Rama time.
Yeah, I got to Rama that boat, you see.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna need help with this one. But yes.
Listen, this is the time I feel so free in my mind. You know, I know you're like affirmations 2022, 2023. And I don't even have outfit. I don't have outfit. I don't plan hairstyle. I don't plan shoes. I just know that I need to make this boat. That's number 1. I need to make
no repeat of the last time.
No, I need to make this boat number 1.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm looking half decent, it's a plus. Yeah. If I run the creme through my hair, if the Dax hit my scalp and I grease it up a little bit, again, it's a plus. But all I know is number 3, I must take a little sip of something, warm up my body because it's cold. I'm doing it for health reasons.
Yes.
Warm up my body.
It's going to be cold in that Thames River.
Yes, boy.
Thank God for rum.
Do you know how many times I say that a day, Marsh?
Listen.
1 piece of alcoholic, you know.
My liver must be shriveled up.
It's like time out.
After next week. We'll need the rum to keep us warm. The Thames will be cold, but we're going to have a good warm time on the Rama boat. And
that's the thing. I haven't really had anything to drink this year. So
what about all that mulled wine you was mulling?
Yeah, but I sip the whole day. It's okay. And it's low in volume. But you know, this that's what I'm saying. I'm in prep mode. I don't want to get on the boat and burst. I want to get on the boat and
I want to burst.
No, I don't want to burst. I don't want to. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed. So I just want to free up myself and enjoy. In your weekend plans for the next 2 weeks are pretty much the same as mine.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Yeah.
Okay.
Got a mass band launch in between, but Rama and Soca Overdose is the way forward for the next 2 weeks. Yeah.
So if you're looking to go Soca Rama, no, correction. I know you want to go Soca Rama, so the tickets are everywhere. Go to bacchanal.com. I think we're also on Shubs. And if you go down to Bacchanal Radio on Instagram, they have the flyers up there. I'm pretty sure there's even a telephone number. So if you're not digitally inclined for some reason, I don't want to go into your business, or I don't have a website, or I don't have carb on your phone, I am not talking your business. But there is a telephone number there. I'm sure they can hook you up because cash is king at the end of the day. So so we will see you there. Rama, Rama, oi, oi, Rama, Rama, oi, oi, Rama, Rama, oi, oi.
Hey, Choppy.
My girl, you're sweet like pineapple, you're sweet like tangerine. And I have the sweetest piece of wine here for you. The way that you're giving the vibes, I just want you next to me. And I hear watching you all night, I love off your energy. All night, your waist moving. I see you know what you're doing. All night, your body talking. You think speaking my language. You have me like, oh Lord, oh. I'm feeling like I just went the lotto. You have me like, oh Lord, oh. You are the captain. Sail away. Watch my hands on your waist and I'm trying to navigate. Sail away. Anchor down, let me dive in, girl, don't make me wait. Sail away to the ends of the globe and right around again. Sail away. Oh Lord, sink or float, I don't care what you're doing. Throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. You are the captain. Throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a Watch me now. Me say one stroke, two stroke, three stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso. Me say one stroke, two stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso. I'm thinking to myself where you come from. Cause when you over here, now I want some. Keep checking just to see when you're leaving. I keep blinking my eyes, I don't believe it. Yeah. And if you got a man, don't bother. I'll make sure that you don't need another one. All night your waist moving. I see you know what you're doing. All night your body talking. You think speaking my language. You have me like, oh Lord, oh. I feeling like I just spent the lotto. You have me like, oh Lord, oh. You are the captain. Sail away. Watch my hands on your waist and I'm trying to navigate. Sail away. Anchor down, let me dive in, girl, don't make me wait. Sail away to the ends of the globe and right or wrong again. Sail away, oh Lord, sink or float, I don't care what you do. Throw me overboard, I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. You are the captain, throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. Watch me now. Me say one stroke, two stroke, three stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso. Me say one stroke, two stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso.
My girl, she like Julie Mango. My girl, she like strawberry. My girl, she like orange. My girl, she like tangerine. Tangerine. My girl, she like tangerine. And you sweet like. I say you feel like calypso. You feel like calypso. Oh, I say you feel like calypso. You feel like tangerine. Oh, my girl, you need to.
This is lyrical. Party is my life. Yes, agree to fed. Agree to fed. You ready? Two jam, one chook and a wine. I got to remain before I leave this place to go fet again. Time is important. It's like a flight down to Port of Spain. Soon as I touch down, it's like a million feta hitting for the whole night time. Punching there, a real tight thing. Lime in there, well vibes, bumping there. Girl flowing like a fountain. But I know you comfortable with me liming with your crew. Oh gosh, it's fine, sweet, but I can't stay and party with you, girl. I just passing through. Don't hold me down, I'm passing through. Don't grab me, no, I'm passing through. Don't hold me down, I'm passing through. But don't feel like leaving just because I go. Come on, pass it, I go. Take a shot and pass it, I go. Take a jam and pass it, I go. Take a bird and pass it, I go. Take a wine and pass it, I go. Take a shot and pass it, I go. Take a jam and pass it, I go. Take a bird and pass it. See me chipping straight through the crowd, like a shoe. Every single step I take, a woman put it on me. Right, one glass in me hand, and my liquor under me arm. If you find I have too much fights, well, I don't give a damn, cause it's all night time. Punching there, a real tight thing. Lime in there, well vibes, bumping there. Girl flowing like a fountain. But I know you comfortable with me liming with your crew. Oh God, it's fine, sweet, but I can't stay and party with you, girl. I just passing through. Yeah. Don't hold me down, I'm passing through. Don't block me, no, I'm passing through. Don't hold me down, I'm passing through. But don't feel like leaving just so fast, I go. Take a wine and pass it, I go. Take a shot and pass it, I go. Take a jam and pass it, I go. Take a burn and pass it, I go. Take a wine and pass it, I go. Take a shot and pass it, I go. Take a jam and pass it, I go. Take a burn and girl, I just passing through. set. Pretty so set, set, set. Party is my life.
Bacchanal Radio.
Yes, lyrical and passing through. And then before that, we had a tune, a big tune, Captain by Hey Choppy.
Love that tune.
I know. Something about it is just nice and
Yes.
smooth and sexy and
Makes you want to. Yes, exactly. Just that.
give the shoulder action, baby.
No shoulder and waist thing going on.
Oh, so good. FYI, we just got a message from Marsha's lovely offspring who was celebrating her 21st birthday. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday, Kira. Love ya.
Love ya.
Yes. However, she's being a bit naughty at the moment.
Yes.
Yeah, she texted in the show. So if you were listening in earlier on, we're talking about our house clothes. And do you have anything that belongs to an ex or a little friend with benefits or something like that? And she actually texted in and was like, oh, you've got Beats massage gun. So you'd have kept something back from an ex and it's a massage gun. Elaborate, please, babes.
Yes, it's a massage gun. The thing expensive. I'm keeping it, yes. Listen, I'm keeping it.
Wow.
If you're listening, you don't want it back. You're good.
What happened to all your principles? All this, I don't keep nothing from no ex. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, that was the one thing that I decided to keep.
So if it's a good thing, keep it.
Yeah, like the massage gun. It's expensive,
Is it good? I got a massage gun. It was too aggressive.
It is a little aggressive, though.
It was just punching me.
Yeah, it is a little aggressive. Like,
yeah.
Like your whole body's just shaking.
And it's got all these like different shapes.
Yeah, different. Yes.
One is literally like a fist. It's booming you in the back of your neck.
But you never know. Might come in handy for something else.
Hey, massa.
Let's move on.
Yes.
You're getting a bit hot and steamy. I'm getting hot. And it's not the rum.
Woo! Anyway, let me just connect to a different topic.
Yes, please.
Unrelated.
Quick time.
Okay, right. Was on social media this week. It's actually not even. Why am I now? I'm laughing at the sad news. You got me laughing, and it's not even good news. Right, relax your face muscles, Ruth. Let's get into the attitude of prayer. Calm down. Right. So there's been this big scandal. Honestly, I'm not incredibly financially illiterate when it comes to all these stocks and shares business. So if I say something a bit off, feel free to school me, tell me, but tell me in love, because I don't really know about it. All I know is that something has gone bust. Some sort of company, some life insurance or stocks or investment companies, something has gone bust. And a lot of people, not just the employees in the company, are feeling the strain. Now, apparently, a few celebrities have invested and put their money aside there for retirement and just to be financially literate, I guess, and make a little bit of passive income. Now, one of the people that apparently, supposedly, I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not gonna. Apparently, Usain Bolt had quite a lot of money in this company, and a lot for him is a lot, because a lot for me, 10, 20 pounds, I cry if it goes missing. But he had a lot of money. So I'm inclined to think it's hundreds of thousands, millions or something has gone in and he's completely lost it. Allegedly. That's what's happening on the whatever. So yes, he is pretty much a star, a darling of the Caribbean, and he has potentially been swindled out of, I don't know if it's all his retirement money, but he's lost a lot of money. As the spokesperson for Jamaica, how do you feel about that?
Spokesperson for Jamaica.
You are the spokesperson for Jamaica and St. Vincent. Let's not, she has the key to the city. She's an ambassador. The official letter hasn't come through, but we know that Marsha is an ambassador.
Thank you for the acknowledgement. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, so as the spokesperson for Jamaica, how do you feel, Jamaica, about this?
Listen. They had this issue with a bank in Jamaica in the early 2000s that kind of went bust. A lot of people lost money. And now this is an insurance company. People invested a lot of money. And Usain Bolt apparently lost a lot of money. Now, I don't think he'd be that dim to invest his whole pension in there. No. He must have financial advisors.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't know.
I mean, it's hard. I sympathize because, you know, as athletes, your career is short. Like, it's not like if you're like us, just working until your pension, until you're 60 something. God bless, don't let that be me. But the point is, when you're an athlete, your time being an athlete is short.
True.
Especially for something like athletics, because you're dealing with speed and that's just going to go. It's not like something like snooker where you could have tried thing until your 60s or 70s, or darts, but bowling. I'm trying to think of some non-contact sports. Even football is a bit long. You could get in from about 17, 18. You could last to your 30s. You might have 20 years, maybe. You might be going down in teens, but you got something. But sprinting, you got maybe 2 Olympics in you if you're lucky.
True.
You know what I mean? So, yes, that's the news. That's my serious bit for Bim Bam. I did some I feel very grown up now. I've talked about something that's not Dibby.
I know.
Anyway, go back to Dibbiness.
Yes, please, because I don't think you're feeling all right.
Dexter Daps. Oh,
Now we're talking things, huh?
Oh, lad. Let me catch my breath.
Calm down.
Ooh. Yeah.
Guys, Ruth's getting on bad in the studio. Calm down.
Dexter Daps is coming to see me in London. I mean, he's coming to London. He's coming.
Mr. Daps.
Oi.
Yes.
Oi.
We need to go.
The tickets just went on. I can't find anyone to go, so I didn't buy my ticket. But if you want to go, let's go together.
We need to go.
Okay, let's go together
we
then.
need to go.
They've got. I saw they got a ticket. They can go meet and greet behind stage.
I'm frightened.
Let me just say, I hope the restraining order still isn't on, you know, because I want to go and see backstage. But the police, the popo, might catch me.
Meet and greet. How much are those tickets?
160 something.
No, Dexter. No, I'm not do that. No. You're bright.
Dexter.
You're bright. No, I'm gonna pay 100 something pounds to meet you backstage. Bright.
It depends how much the meeting. Like, is it like literally wave, or are you gonna get pictures, a little chat, or you know, talk about the weather? Depends what's gonna happen. Funny thing is, yeah, no shade. I wasn't really into dancehall recently. And Dexter Daps, I just thought he was a good artist until I saw him perform on, I think it was BBC One Extra or something. I saw him perform. Hey, I saw him perform. I said, hello. And then the other day I said, Alexa, play Dexter Daps. And I listened to some of them lyrics. I said, hello. I mean, not me. Someone who looked an awful lot like me likes Dexter Daps.
Mr. Daps, he's very risque. Like, listen, I love his songs. I do love his songs.
Yeah,
and you know the way he puts them words together.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, because he, yet again, going on to later on discussion, he does use explicit lyrics, but there's something about the way he uses them.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say something
that
controversial.
It kind of goes over your head.
I love old school like soul. I'm talking like Luther Vandross. I'm talking Alexander O'Neill. I'm talking all those good up, clean, God-fearing singers. I'm not saying he's Luther Vandross, but what I'm saying is when you really peep the lyrics, like you said, on paper they look awfully explicit, but when you're listening, hey, that thing come like oxtail gravy.
It's the melody. It's the melody behind it.
Oh my God.
Obviously, he's singing. So there's something about Dexter Daps. He's raw, but there's something about his songs.
He has something in general.
Yeah, you forget about.
He has something because, like I said, I appreciate him as an artist. But when I saw him perform and do his thing, I said, there is a God. There is one. There is a God.
Somebody's getting well excited. Boy, I better bring me rag for you.
Hey, listen, anyway, cut a long story short. Marsha, can you borrow me £162, please?
Dexter Daps tickets.
Can you borrow it? Can you
Oh my God.
Trust it to me now. You know where I live.
Trust
me.
No.
Listen, back in our radio listeners, anyone wants to sponsor Rufamore and Pond the Road to go and meet and greet Dexter Daps, or better yet, Dexter, my mate, if you want to chill chillax
You know?
with Bim Bam.
Bim Bam, you know. Send us a
Then
little invite.
Send on.
Send it on. We're there.
Me there.
We're there like white punch at the rice. We're there. No, we're gonna get in trouble, you know, if we meet him backstage. Worse if you have something to drink, you know. I ain't gonna behave myself. Dexter Daps.
No, Dexter, you have to go to Dexter Daps sober. 100% sober or 100% clothed. And you're like, you can't take risks. You need to go with a no drinks, all your clothes, a hat, a scarf, gloves, maybe 2 layers. You need to come
thick leggings.
Yeah, with the attitude of spirituality, and like you need to be on another plane, another level, so that you don't even, the temptation doesn't even try and rise up in your spirit. You need to come after church, preferably.
So all those sins you washed away at church, just gutty back on you.
Now you pay it forward, blood. You pay it forward. So you go to church to make room for the sin. You know what I mean? You cleared. Anyway, this is not me talking.
Spoken like a real heathen.
This is not me talking. This is Flat Cap talking right now. I don't know what's going on.
No,
right
spoken like a real heathen. I see you. I see you. Okay, Dexter.
Dexter.
Can I radio?
Do you know we said slide into the DMs? Dexter, I hope you're listening to that part. Slide into Bim Bam DMs. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Send the invite. We're there.
And we are going to meet him as a celebrity, hopefully, fingers crossed. However, for the Bim Bam movie, we've got to think about what celebrities are going to play us. Dexter, we'll let you be in the film if you give us tickets. That's the little giving back to the community.
First, Hollywood role.
Yes. So I'm going to give my opinions on who I think should play us, and then you're going to give your opinions.
Yes.
And Bim Bam, if you have any opinions that won't make me cry, then also send them in. I don't want to be offended live radio. Please, I beg of you. My self-esteem is brittle. Got a brittle spirit. Okay. So I've given a range who I think would like to play me, a mixture of these 3 people.
Okay, let's see.
So Jada Pinkett, I want for the height. Like she's kind of, I think she's like 5'1", 5'2".
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's tiny.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Jada Pinkett, she's got the height for me.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the height. I don't want any of that other stuff that comes with it. I just want the height. Little Kim, she's got the height as well, but I think she's got like that kind of sassy attitude. I'm talking Little Kim circa like 2000s.
Okay,
so
you know she can't go back.
Yeah.
You know she can't go back and change what she's
done.
So it's the Little Kim now, 2023.
Yeah.
Kim you're getting.
No. I want the Little Kim 2010 or 2020.
If you get a time machine, I don't know how it's gonna work.
Okay. So Jada Pinkett and Little Kim, mainly for height, but the Little Kim is the attitude. Yeah, I think I can be a bit.
The attitude.
Can get a bit scrappy. But then I like Keisha Cole. People used to tell me I didn't like Keisha Cole when I had my gap. I don't have a gap anymore, unfortunately. The dentist did away with that one. But when I had a gap, people say, you remind me of Keisha Cole. And I think she's sassy. And anyway, those are my 3 people I think combined could have me.
Okay.
And let's just move on to you first, and then we'll do you next. So who do you think could play me? What range of people could play me in the movie?
Well, let's see. I have chosen Jill Scott.
For the bubbers, sorry.
You said it. You said it. For the double D's. You said it. There you have it.
And she's round like English pound as well.
She's round and she's cute.
She's fluffy and squishy.
And she's actually a good actress.
Yeah, that is true.
She's not bad. She's not bad.
Yeah, she's not bad. I kind of like her. Okay, I accept that one.
See?
Accept. Next,
I said Judy Love.
Rude, offensive.
Why is that rude?
What for? Is it for her mouth?
Yeah, man.
That's why it's rude and offensive. I know where you're going with this.
No, Judy Love. No, Judy Love. You and Judy Love. Yeah, you two is one, man. Yeah, man. I can see her playing you down to the T. Yes.
You know what? Now you said it, I'm like, actually.
Yeah, it might actually give a little extra light, little foundation just to make the complexion work. But otherwise, then that's
I'm say what my bleaching skin or something.
She's good now. You won't make her bleach. No. That's too harsh.
That's too much of a commitment to the role.
Too much commitment. She now do that. Budget won't stretch to that. On a tight budget, Judy. Sorry.
You know what I mean?
I know you're up there now.
Just get little powder.
Yeah, sorry. You've only got Instagram budget. And the 3rd person, I am going to say Queen Latifah.
Do you know, I actually had her on my list and I took it off.
Why?
Because I thought the others were closer, but I can dig. I love Queen Latifah.
She's a good fit.
And she's got a good attitude
Yes,
as
man.
well. She's a bit gangster.
She's a bit street. She's a bit hood. You know? A bit hood. A bit hood.
Okay, so here's who I think could play Marsha. Gabrielle Union. It's a mix of all three ladies here. Gabrielle Union.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful. She's stunning.
She's beautiful. I'll take that one. Yeah,
lovely
she's
ebony
lovely.
skin, body oddy like Marsha.
Okay, I like that one. I like that.
Viola Davis.
Oh, she's a good actress.
Yes, because I think she could nail the ups and downs of your relationship trauma. I need to see like snot bubbles and like crying, because that's where we need to go when you talk about your dating life. We need that. We need the range.
Making my dating life sound really bad. Like, it ain't that bad, guys. Seriously, it's not. You know, don't listen to her. It's not that bad.
Viola's queen. She's queen.
Yeah, she's the queen. She's good.
And then my third person, Foxy Brown.
Ooh.
Again, body oddy,
Foxy,
lovely dark skin, gorgeous, but also she's got that kind of, like I said, the hood, a little bit of edge, like you might pop you. I like that.
Yeah.
So
All right.
my three.
Okay.
Yeah. So which three people did you say was going to represent you?
So for me, I chose Nia Long.
Oh, she was like one of the 90s, like gorgeous babes. You know, like in the 90s, there was like Gabrielle, there was Nia, there was Sana Lathan, there was a few babes.
Nia Long, she's on everybody's song.
Yeah.
She's the one. Yep.
Woo.
So a hot tamale there. Nia Long was my first choice. Second choice, I chose Taraji P. Henson.
Love her.
That little attitude,
Yes.
I love it.
And she's so down to earth and just like,
just like me.
Yes.
See? And don't laugh. Thirdly,
I just seen the last one, guys.
only because she would bring out my little fool side,
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish.
Oh my God. Tiffany. Do you know what? She's crass. Yeah, she's a bit of you sometimes.
Yeah.
Because like Marsha's that kind of person. Like if we're out and I'm like, look at that. Like 2 o'clock. Look slow. Before I even say the words, Marsha swing round her head so quick, and she's looking and pointing. She's bait. She's like out there, and that's why I think Tiffany actually is a good fit, because you are so bait sometimes. I'm like, gosh. Or when you're talking about somebody, you're so loud. I'm like, oh my God. Can't even fight, and this girl got me out here just doing too much.
Listen, she's a good fit for me. Yeah. It's when I'm a bit outlandish, a bit outspoken, a bit cray mood. Tiffany Haddish.
Yes. Okay, so Martin, you got all your suggestions. I think you had like Samuel L. Jackson, Forrest Whitaker. I can't remember the others that Martin J got to play himself in the movie. Just try and know, a part of that movie, we are also going to be there.
We're there.
Yes, and we have our characters picked. So when you sign the contract with Netflix, cut us our check.
Please and thanks. But in the meantime, we're going to pay some bills.
Bacchanal Radio, all day, every day.
Coquet London present the Reunion Easter Monday Fete featuring the Smoky Joe Roadshow and more. It's taking place on holiday Easter Monday, the 10th of April, at the Scala, 275 Pentonville Road, N19NL. Doors open 5 p.m. till midnight. Music by the DJs that made Coquet the very special fete that it was. Smoky Joe, Bambino, Martin J, Mike Forbes, Vinnie Wax, DJ Slick J in the mix, DJ Marky, DJ Louie and Mr. Mention. Plus in the Back in Times room, Soca Massive, DJ Fats and Zuma D. Early bird tickets are £10, second batch £15 and the last batch £20. There will be more on the door. Get yours from SocaEtickets.com or call 07956 223-247. Coquier, the Reunion Fete, Easter Monday. Oh, this one's gonna be special.
Bacchanal Radio.
The All-Stars and Desperados present on Carnival Wednesday, the 15th of February, Harmony 4. The legacy continues with amazing tributes to Blacks at the Desper's Panyard, situated in the corner of Tragway Road and Victoria Avenue. From 8 p.m, you'll be entertained by this fantastic lineup, including the All-Stars, Desperados, Dilly Nadan, and the A-Team. These bands will be joined by David Rudder, Ronnie McIntosh, Destra Garcia, Freak Now, Aaron, Superblue, Farmer Nappy, Swappy, George, Lyric
Lyrical plus many more artists. Harmony 4, a tribute to blacks then and now. Powered by Kyrie People. Early bird tickets run $300, available from ticketfederation.com. Get yours before they sell out. This night will be special. Harmony 4.
Bacchanal Radio. Bacchanal Radio. The Caribbean powerhouse.
This is a common jam.
Skinner, ding dong, yeah. Watch how we bust, yeah. Look how we hot, yeah. I click my finger and call a shot. Everybody watch. I begin the dance. I begin the dance. I begin the dance. We don't give a frig in the dance. I begin the dance. I begin the dance. I begin the dance. Watch how we on Monday. We doing it big, big. We doing it big, big. Our pretty girls come around me. We doing it big, big. We doing it big, big. Oh no. We don't beg nothing from nobody but oh no. Pull up in the front, we don't take no shot. Oh no. If you think about them, come touch your body. Oh no. Instead you go see. Tell them that this year we not rampant. It's bottles and bottles of the champagne. I know everybody don't know we damn near. This is how them out with the long chain. We top ranking. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We don't give a frig in the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. Watch how we on Monday. We doing it big, big. We doing it big, big. And pretty girls come around me. We doing it big, big. We doing it big, big. Oh no. Whenever we step, we never look shabby. Oh no. Pull up in the bench, we don't take no cabby. Oh no. Watch it when we step out in my Versace. Oh no. It's never see. We're in the streets like a gambler. Next time, come on, like a gambler. Rolex every palm, me hands until me hands spread. We do it for the love, not for the down. Haters for complain. That's we begin the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We don't give a freak in the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. Watch how we on Monday. We doing it big, big. We doing it big, big. And pretty girls come around me. We doing it big, big. We doing it big, big. Lord, hey. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We don't give a freak in the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. We begin the dance. Ding dong, say. Boom. Ah, whoa. Yeah. What? Boom.
I come from a place of love. Vibes don't get us never stop. Like something is trigger away. Like you with them best energy. Yeah. 10,000 coming strong. On our way. Tell them if you don't want nobody. I say this one for culture. Every masquerade. We say long live Soca. Boy, whenever you love this thing, then jump up. Back in the time, say jump up. Hands in the sky and jump up. Put them up high and jump up. Somebody jump up. Come the way, jump up. Everybody jump up. All over there. This thing I'm a beating up like a pan. Aye. Mama, look out there, your son. Aye. Can't believe it's all a woman. Aye. This carnival's a curtain on. Aye. So as Christmas pass and all I'm around in the pocket. Watching for all of my spirits. Can't stop the power of music. Lord, this thing sweet and I love it. I could go 3 days with no water. Could go about 3 weeks and longer. Well, Lord, but I can't live without Soca. Long live Soca. Long live soca. Oh, yeah. So I'm hoping that things will change. Run, tell them we still listen. This music is trigger away. I claim it, this year will be the greatest year. 10,000 coming strong. On our way. Tell them we fear no one. Nobody. I say this one for culture. Every masquerade. We say long live soca. Boy, when if you love this thing, then jump up. Back in our time, say jump up. Hands in the sky and jump up. Lift them up high and jump up. Somebody jump up. Come the way, jump up. Everybody jump up. All over there. This thing I'm a beating rum like a pan. Mama, look out there, your son. Can't believe it's all a woman. This carnival's a concern on. So as Christmas pass, I'm an argument from it. Watching for all of my spirits. Can't stop the power of music. Not just think sweet and I love it. I could go 3 days with no water. Go back 3 weeks and longer. Well, that's what I can't live without soca. Long live soca. Long live soca. Long live soca. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lord is with him. I'm feeling with him. Something more with him. Tell him with him. Lord is with him. I'm feeling with him. Something more with him. Lord is with him. I'm feeling with him. Something more with him. Tell him with him. Lord is with him. I'm feeling with him.
Yes, long live soca. That was by the artist they are calling Voice. And then before that, we had Big in the Dance by Skinny Fabulous and Ding Dong.
Good stuff. 2023. Some nice tunes.
Yes.
We liking this.
Hello, bacchanalradio.com. It is Bim Bam. It is Sunday, the 22nd of January, and we are lighting up the airwaves. We have so much more coming for you in the second half of the show. We have our little mini debate that we started on social, which is looking at soca lyrics. And we asked you guys, is it too much or too sweet? And we got some really good DMs and comments. And we're going to be sharing them with you in a little bit.
In a little bit.
We're going to tease it to you, babes. Tease it. Be there in a bit. So yeah, we've got that coming up. But right now, yes. I was going to say my favorite part of the show is where I normally tease Marsha about the situationships and the dating life. But we're going to sidestep a little bit. We're keeping in the theme of relations, but we're going to just turn our eye to the wider audience and let Marsha have a little breather for this evening because she takes on a lot from me and I'm really, really nosy. So yes, Marsha, the topic is relationships and you have something to say.
Yes, I do. So we all know at the moment, well, we should all know Love Island is actually on the TV. You may not watch Love Island. I hear that. I get it. However, they are bringing out a Love Island for big people.
So hang on. I've seen a Love Island advert. I don't think I've ever seen Love Island. I don't get the point. Like I get these young fancy things go to the island, but you're supposed to pair up or something, or like how do you win basically?
So basically you go to the island to find love.
Okay.
That's the idea. Love and a whole lot of other things. But anyhow.
Love and lust.
Yes, that too. But you go to the island to find love and you kind of get coupled up with people and you try to find, a common ground and get on and see how your relationship grows within the setting of being in this beautiful villa on holiday. You've got clothes, you've got food, you've got makeup, so everything, like you're living your best life, and yes, Love Island been going for how many years, but it's always been for the youngsters.
I see the pictures.
I think the maximum age is like about 25, 26, 27. I've never seen anyone of 30 on there. So you're talking about people in their 20s, sorry.
Yeah.
So now they're thinking, well, they're not thinking, they're doing a Love Island for the big people, them.
When you say big, what do you mean by like kind of age
30
range?
plus.
Oh, there's no top limit.
30 plus. Yeah. Apparently no top limit. Yeah.
Hang on, does this mean you're going to apply?
I don't know.
I think you should, Marsha.
You know what? You have to be nominated. You have to the criteria is you've got to be a single parent. I don't understand why they put
that just sounds so wrong. Why is it when they're young there's no requirement, but when you're older you've got to be a single parent?
I haven't got an idea. We might have to push back, little makers of Love Island, say like, why single parents? But apparently you need to be nominated by your grown children.
I think Bacchanal Radio, I think we need to support Marsha and make this happen.
So yes, so you nominate your parent, you want them to find love, start a relationship and go forth for the rest of their years. And then you enter the house if you get picked. And hopefully, I'm assuming it's a similar kind of format to the Love Island that they have now. I mean, interesting, yes. But my issue is, come on now, think about it. Big people, they do challenges in Love Island. All them eat food and spit food back in people mounting.
What?
Exactly. Big people. I'm not really up for all of that.
So maybe they would change it.
They need to change it. They need to, because I can't see grown folk really participating in that.
I mean, the kind of things that would be relevant is like, how quickly can you iron the school clothes? If you've got an hour to make dinner of these 5 vegetables, what can you make? Like some realistic, challenges, that are appropriate for people of that age. So yes, and also the sleeping arrangements. At the moment, they share beds, and I'm not sure about the sharing. I'm fussy, What are you not sure about?
I don't know you.
What if it was Idris Elba?
I don't know you, Idris. You might poop all night. I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
I don't know you.
Okay, name someone that you think is hottie. Do you have anyone that you think is hot?
No.
What if it was Dexter Daps and he was in the house with you and you had to share accommodation of Dexter Daps? Would that be a yes or a no?
Yes, we can share.
You see that? You see
me
that?
And Dexter can share.
You see that?
We can share.
Suddenly sharing is caring.
Yes, we can share. Do a little 7-Eleven,
What is 7-Eleven?
One of them songs, them.
Oh. But it was some like weird euphemism to like something else.
Focus, Ruth.
Sorry.
Focus.
Okay, so we're gonna try and get Marsha on Love Island. I think it should be like a little task for us post show to find out how we can fill out the application form and see if we can get Marsha onto Love Island. That will be Bam.
They're not ready for me though.
On Love Island, not Bim. Bim will cheer from the side.
Bim can cheer, Bam will be there, but they're not ready for me. Besides the bed sharing, the challenges, nastiness. I frighten people nastiness.
But what? Okay, is anyone you would like to be in the house? Who in the house besides Dexter Daps?
No, it's not celebrities. It's not celebrities.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just like Dexter Daps as our brethren. It's not a celebrity. It's our
friend.
Oh,
okay. Hi, friend.
Yes.
Hey.
Apart from Dexter, who else in there would tempt you to go on the show? Is there anyone that if they were in there, you'd be like, sign me up. Sign me up. I'm there. Give me my ticket. I'm off. Put my out of work notice on my emails. See you later. That kind of thing.
2 people, and they're so different.
Oh,
one actually is Idris Elba.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just like
I don't get it, but okay.
No, he's kind of manly. He's got that manly look in his voice.
You mean he is a man?
No, he's
and he has a man's voice. It's a basic.
Bacchanal Radio, please excuse my co-host. Please.
He's manly. He's a man. He has a manly voice. He has a man's voice.
No, not all men have manly voice.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know any.
Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you.
Apart from Ghost.
I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you off air. Yeah, I'll tell you off air. We digress.
Oh, please.
But anyway, yeah, so Idris Elba is one. And the real crazy one is actually Pharrell Williams. He's just so quirky.
Sorry, Bacchanal Radio.com.
No, he's
listeners.
Quirky.
I'm not sure. We've had a malfunction on Bam. Bam is malfunctioning.
Pharrell could be listening. Don't say that. No, he's actually just very quirky. I don't think he's overly like attractive, or I don't know. There's something about him. He's just quirky. I like his strangeness. Look, I always go for a certain type, and I understand that what I like is not good for me. So now I'm trying something different. So Pharrell Williams, okay. Please work with me on this one, yeah? I keep going for the same old
It's
thing.
true. Try something
Yeah,
new.
exactly. I'm trying something new. So
Pick
Pharrell
and mix,
Williams,
pick and mix.
pick
Go
and mix,
true,
yeah.
Pharrell. Go true.
A little quirky man with a little quirky ways might just work for me.
Well,
yeah.
if Pharrell or Dexter or Idris enter the show, you there?
Are there?
Easy
Easy
option.
peasy, backpack already. 2 tongue and thing. That's all I need.
2 what?
2 tongues.
2 tongues.
Tongue songs. Let me say it in plain English. Songs.
Like, where's this conversation?
You started it. You asked me. So I'm telling you, like I would go for those 3 and what I would pack.
Okay, got it. Tongues, as in tongues,
yeah,
underwear.
tongue,
Let's just clarify
tongue,
that.
Underwear,
Listen,
undergarments, all them things there.
your brief.
Yes.
Your baggy.
No baggy. No. Leaving that at home. We're leaving the granny baggies at home. I ain't going out like that.
I like that she didn't like deny that she had them. She just said she leaving them at home.
Oh yes, granny baggies ranting sometimes.
Listen,
Comfortable.
You can't be going Tesco and everything itch up.
No.
You have to be relaxed, uncomfortable, nice, loose, elasticated ways, full brief. That's what I'm talking about.
Sometimes you got to put the thongs down, but you know.
How are you gonna look like bending down to pick up the Dunn's River seasoning, and then there's one piece of tongue sticking out at your backside? Come on now, no one needs to see that. No one needs to see it in Tesco. The lighting is all off anyway. No one needs to see it.
Nah.
Okay, so she said thong, people. I don't want Martin to come and slap me up. Yeah, she said thong. I was confused. I thought Marsha went anyway. So
I don't know where your brain is today. It must be in that flat cap. It's well in that flat cap.
It's somewhere.
Oh dear.
It's somewhere. Okay, so Love Island.
Yes, you guys, hook me up, nominate me, hook me up. Let me go and talk the things in there.
Please. I think that's gonna be not to miss TV situation.
Yeah, I'll make it fun. Some real TV. Yeah, man.
I think you can do it. I'm begging for you to do it. Okay. Right. Okay.
Also, need a new wardrobe, guys. So you know what I mean. I'll just put up, a little
donation,
little link.
Donation. GoFundMe.
Little GoFundMe link. Please donate.
Well, if you're feeling the bands and you want to donate and you want to see March on the show, make sure you DM us. Also, the wait is over. We're going to be discussing the Soca lyrics "Too Sweet" or "Too Much" after this track. So stay tuned. We are excited.
Oh lad. Turn up the mic. When I say I'm fed up with heart, all you feel is joke I'm making. I don't want to hate on love, but sometimes I keep debating. She said she only lover, she only friend. We make a wish, it depend. I sleep on another dream, but when I make a bomb, soon as everything complete, we go on now. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say again, hard again. The bush a cut it, the garden a pocket, put it in a bucket. But the girl she keep on complaining. When I do it, they say put your back into it. All I know I try, she did call him with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say again, hard again. I buy she chocolate, I buy she rose. I push she out, I take she back, I pick up the clothes. I never leave her, but they tell me she hot. And now she find a man and she telling me she done. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again. The bush a cut it, the gun a pack it, but the pussy a bug it. But the girl she come complaining. When I do it, let's put your cock into it. Hold on, go and try. They calling with another guy. What I do wrong again, lad? Tell me what I do wrong again. People calling me name, lad. They say I get hard again. Alright, do it. Alright, try. Georgie Bozzi still even good in a bite. Man, I'm out.
Yes, that was the banger that is Wrong Again by Skinny Banton. That song had me in a chokehold from like, when did it come out? 2019, 2020? Not 2020, something like that.
No, it's a bit older than that.
Really?
I'm sure it's older than that.
That song had me in a chokehold.
2018, 2019.
People, it was every hour on the hour, every fet. Yes, and I have not got tired of that song yet. Good tune. Welcome to Bim Bam Show. It is bacchanalradio.com, and we have come to the portion of our show where we are discussing our social dilemma. So the question we were asking you guys this week is, do you find the soca lyrics of today, sort of more the Zess kind of soca, do you find the lyrics too much or too sweet? So we had a DJ by the name of DJ Hilly. Big up yourself. Woo, woo. Thank you.
On Instagram,
yes,
and TikTok.
Yes, tickety tockety and Instagram. Excellent DJ, super nice guy, really, welcoming and appreciative of using his mix. So you had a mix of seven songs. I actually can't even read out the titles, to be honest. They're that harsh. Number 1, sit. Can't repeat any of the other words there. Number 2, can't say a single word from that title. Number 3 was lose weight. I can say that. Number 4 is man as dog. Anyway, the point is there was about 7 tracks of, excitable soca music using questionable lyrics. And we wanted to know, is it too much or too sweet? What do you think, Marsh?
Okay, so I'm going to play a bit of devil's advocate here.
Okay.
People say there's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So these songs, there's a time and a place.
Okay.
I don't know where that time is.
I was about to say.
And I don't know where the place is either. But there's a time and there's a place
right
for these songs.
Mm-hmm.
It is not at the family barbecue. It's not at the all-dayer. It's not at the community event.
Not at the christening.
It's not at the christening.
It's not
or
at the
funeral.
Kid's birthday party, neither, or the 9 nights.
No, it's not, none of them places. It's not for there. However, big people music.
Mm-hmm.
It's grown people music. Mm-hmm. And the words are that explicit, it doesn't leave anything to the imagination. It's just telling you straight up exactly what it's about.
Yes, it's not innuendo, guys. If you want to see the songs, feel free to head to our Instagram page or just look up those tracks. Like I said, I couldn't really read out the titles, but you can probably figure out some of the songs I'm talking about. We can't play any of them for obvious reasons, but yeah, check out the tracks. It's not innuendo. We know that soca can be a bit saucy, but it's not innuendo. It is literally like word for word.
It's explicit. It's what it says on the tin is exactly what it does.
Yes.
So there's a time and a place for it. Some people say it's not actually soca. It's either comes under Denery
or Zess.
It comes under Zess. There's a music called Sway You. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. SEWO. It comes under that category. I don't know, because it's all mixed and blend together. So we'll say it's not soca, but it's played in soca fets. So and some people don't like to hear that so explicit. And my issue is, I'm going to say it, are we playing these songs on the road at Notting Hill Carnival? I want to know. Because, Notting Hill Carnival is a mix and blend of all ages.
My issue is also, if you're playing in a public forum like Notting Hill Carnival, where there's not soca heads or people in the culture, just everybody, that's nice. People appreciate the music. I'm also wondering about behavior because, sometimes we see that ladies are getting gripped up and walk up to the level that they didn't really want to, especially from a complete stranger.
Yeah.
But if you play this kind of song, to be fair, again, to be devil's advocate, how else would you dance to this?
Are you
couldn't
inviting
two-step.
people who don't know the culture to come and violate because they're hearing the words, put your hand in your and put it in my
But that's the thing. Even if you know the culture, there's only one way to dance to it. You can't two-step to it.
So
You can't country line dance to it.
Putting your hand nowhere.
No, but what I mean is that kind of jab, daggery is how people are going to naturally dance. Because I don't see, you can't do the Macarena to it. You can't do electric slide to it. I mean,
Slide to the left.
Right. So it's going to mean you're getting pressure. You're getting pressure because how else can you dance to this? So we have a few
comments. Let's go to the comments.
Yes. So we've got one from DJ Shay Official who just said too much. This is the comment on the post. So then we asked if she would be offended if it was played in a soca fete. She said, nope, it wouldn't offend me. It's just bad music. So she's saying it's just not her style and it has no place, but it's not offensive. We had a few from Big Promo. So these are the guys, one, the band, our friends on the show.
Hey.
They just put basically like a monkey holding their mouth and eyes looking. So they're like, it's potentially
a bit too much.
A bit too much. You've got one comment from Samsonism who says too much. Too much. Another has put flames. So this is another one on the other side of the argument. Put flames. And I said, would you say it's acceptable to play in a fair? And she said, yes, why not? I will surely dance to it.
Okay.
Flags was from Grenada. That was a asterisk there. Just for add that little So I would add that bit of detail. So yeah, those are a few. What kind of comments do you get on your post? We posted it separately as well. So what kind of comments
got
do you
DJ
get?
C. Quinella. She jumped on. I can't even say her comment besides FFS.
Yeah.
That's what she said. And hand over face. And basically, it's too much. We had Digger Soca, our Bacchanal brother. And basically, he didn't even answer the question. He just said, we like too much Bacchanal. Digger, not helping. Please answer the question. WhatsApp me and let me know your thoughts. I beg. The next person, MC Stifler. You, Mr. Stifler, don't like Bacchanal, you like trouble. You like cause problem, huh? Okay, so he's saying he doesn't see a problem with it. Okay.
I mean, I would expect nothing less from our dear brother in Christ. Really?
In Christ? Which Christ?
I would expect that from the man himself. So thank you, Stifler, for getting involved. Any more on your side?
What else have we got here?
Oh, okay. So we've got another good one here from Candy Make It Rain. Oh, Lord of mercy. I shouldn't have even read out the name. But yeah. I didn't know what I was reading. Sorry.
Candy Make It Rain. One Candy. So yeah, man.
Oh my God. She said her son used to sing the last one. So the one that we had in the post. I nearly dropped down when I heard him. Poor thing, too young to understand. So she's saying that she's got a child that was, accidentally singing one of the songs because they've heard it on repeat or whatever. And she was shocked and appalled because he was basically too young to be singing those kind of lyrics. And she said she stopped him from singing it. I didn't think of it from that point of view because, you play your music in your car and whatever.
True.
So most of the time for me, soca is it's a no issue zone. As in normally I can play any soca song in the car and not have any issues.
True.
Dancehall, not so much.
No.
But soca, pop, that kind of thing. So now we've got like a version of soca that is not going to be acceptable to be passed down to children at a young age.
Yeah.
Which is a problem.
It is.
It is
really
a problem.
Yeah.
So yes, more on that after our song. We've got something kind of saucy coming up for you.
Coming up for you. I worked hard to find clean versions.
Yes, Marsha's had a hard week trying to find some clean radio edits for you, but we've got something especially for you. Have a think about what your thoughts would be. We're going to come back with some more answers.
Right now I'm in a SF mood. Right now I'm in a SF mood. Right now I'm in a SF mood. I'm in a SF mood. I'm in a SF mood. Right now I'm in a SF mood. Right now I'm in a SF mood. Who not texting vexing? Who not texting vexing? Who not texting vexing? Who not texting vexing? Calling, rain and falling. Put me in a back shot, balling. Sit down on the body and right till I'm morning. Freaky girl, me na barren. I don't know. I don't know. I say I don't know. I don't know. Some with your vice boy, knock it up twice. Some with your vice boy, knock it up twice. Some with your vice boy, knock it up twice. Knock it up twice. Knock it up twice. They got my hype. They got my hype. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. They got my hype. They got my hype. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. You have a girl? You have a girl? You have a girl, well I like him more. You have a girl, well I like him more. You have a girl, well I like him more. Done with a girl, you can get this raw. Done with a girl, you can get this now. Put me in a back shot ball like a cow. Done with a girl, you can get this fast. I have more beat than A class. Done with a girl, you can get this quick. It's a blue baby, don't stick. Done with a girl, you can get it on the chair. Choke my neck and grab off the hair. You have a girl, well I like him more. You have a girl, well I like him more. You have a girl, well I like him more. Done with a girl, you can get this raw. Done with a girl, you can get this raw. Done with a girl, you can get this raw. Swing on the body like monkey vine. Good for my tea, just like Vervine. Deal with it, yes, spit and shine. Stop, boy, and I don't mind. Similar bad man, we have 9X. Boy, me not care about the X. Me not wanna talk about TEX. I don't tell a love boy, no Durex. You have a girl, well I like him more. I don't care about the girl. You have a girl, well I like him more. Done with a girl, you can get this raw. You have a girl, well I like him more. You have a girl, well I like him more. You have a girl, well I like him more. Done with a girl, you can get this raw. They got my hype. They got my hype. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. They got my hype. They got my hype. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. They got my hype. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. I got touch it tonight. Black small like the shoes that tight. Clean but night white. Some of them are free but only in the night. Some of them like heat, some of love sunlight. If you want water, open the pipe.
Asian people, governor.
I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. Prime time 6 to 9. 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 I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. Prime time 6 to 9. 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 I can tell you the story about this lady. She want a free girl money. She want a Hopkins money. Give me this girl freaky. She want to come to try to sleep. She want a real long money. She don't want no short money. You did a good job, mom. You want it a good dad. You did a good job, mom. Walk it a good dad. Once she take off the clothes, she kisses me from my head to my toe. And you want you know it. The lady, well. I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. Prime time 6 to 9. 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 I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. Prime time 6 to 9. Prime time 6 to 9. Prime time 6 to 9. Prime time, mom. You get a good time, mom. Hi, mom. I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. I wanna hook you tonight. Wanna hook you tonight. Prime time 6 to 9.
Boy, Marsha, easy. Wow, me and Marsha was
Prime time 69.
Enjoy it. So that was, what else? Asiatic.
Asiatic.
Primetime 69.
Yes.
Or as I call it, Prim Team 69.
Just mash up the people them title song. No, sir.
And then before that, we had Lady Lava with You Have a Gal clean version. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the clean version. Yeah, so
I did try.
Yes, we had two saucy songs, one a bit more recent and one from the vault, a saucy one from the
old
vault.
time tune.
So you can see the comparison there between the kind of innuendo, a bit saucy, old school, and then the kind of saucy and new school. Just to support our little social dilemma stroke question this week, which was the soca lyrics of today. Is it too much or too sweet? Yeah, so we had actually a lot of comments on social media, and most were on the kind of too much in terms of the comment section anyway. We did have one or two that was like, actually, you know, time and place, but not too bad, isn't it, Marsh?
I mean, see, it's a time and place. And also, another thing I'm going to throw into the mix is, okay, if you're going to put out a song with such explicit lyrics, you know, you are essentially, you know, you're making your audience limited. You're limiting your audience, okay, of where your songs can actually get played. So I would actually think, how about soca artists do two versions? Like, not a radio edit where you hear all the jug, 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 you know, cut out. Actually make another version of the song and replace the explicit lyrics with other lyrics. So you have two genuine versions of the song. I was actually trying to find genuine versions where people have actually made a clean version, not a radio edit where just taking out the explicit lyrics, but actually written another version. And it was hard. It was very, very hard to find that.
I think that's the thing. Some people like me and Marsh, especially when it's on a really, really hot rhythm, you like the song and you like it, but because of the lyrics, what can you do with it? What actually are you gonna do with it? So I think that's part of the problem. If we had like a cleaner version to work with, you know, it goes both ways, and actually they would get more exposure as well, because you would be able to play the song. But as it stands, eek.
Because what happens, say, not in no Carnival, what happens on Carnival Sunday, which is supposed to be Kids' Day? Who's playing Wow? And you know somebody's going to be playing that, and the kids are going to be walking up, and then you're going to wonder why them carry on so bad.
Yeah, I actually got a response back from DJ Hilly himself, so the guy who made the mix. So he said, I feel like those types of lyrics are kind of explicit, considering how far soca has come. Like, you know, it's getting to the mainstream while we're adding this in. However, so this is a guy that is complex. He's complex. He said, I feel like it would be okay to play in a soca fet, like a specific soca fet. I think people are just there to have a good time, and the majority of soca songs aren't those songs. So he's saying it's such a small amount compared to all the good soca we've got. He doesn't see an issue of like playing one or two, a couple just to throw in the mix, like how you would do a bit of groovy, a bit of power, a bit of bashment soca, and a bit of this. You just play a bit of it and you move on, is what he's saying. But like Notting Hill, those kind of big spaces, maybe not, because it's not a good, like, that's not the best representation of what soca potentially can be.
Yeah, because like I said earlier, my issue is people that are not from the culture or don't understand Carnival culture, they will take those lyrics literally. And I hate to see the violations that would take place, because I'm ready to kick down people, you know. No, seriously, because anyone come up to me with that kind of song playing who doesn't, not from the culture, especially not in no Carnival, and thinks, yeah, they can grab up your thing and grab up this. No, it's fighting. Do
you want to hear the official vote?
Yeah, what's the official vote?
So this is a bit of a dilemma in itself, because the official vote on my Insta had it at 50-50.
Okay, I had 100% on mine. That is too much.
And then on the Bim Bam vote, we had 75% too sweet and only 25% too much.
Oh, you like them thing, eh? Oh, you like them thing there? Listen, that's what I'm saying. There's a time and a place for grown folk in that setting. If you've gone to that type of fet where you know it's going to be, you know, a bit saucy, a little bit zesty, that kind of thing, that's what you expect. You know what I'm saying? But if you're going to, like, you know, Calypso Championship or Steel Pan,
Or Soca-rama.
Or even Soca. That's not happening on Soca-rama.
Mine don't have that.
That's not happening on Soca-rama.
No, I don't go to Soca. I expect to be fling away like some dash rag. I expect.
Some dash rag.
I just have some decent songs, some decent, nice, smooth, hey, choppy wines. You know, loosen up my waistline, oil it up. WD-40.
Yeah, WD-40. Man.
WD-40, not this rickety thing. So yeah, man.
Okay. Very interesting. But like I said earlier, I would like soca artists who do this type of music also to do another version.
Give us a clean version, because Marsha, she tried her best. And it was borderline. It was borderline. Let's be honest. It was borderline. So she needs some clean stuff for our Dibby and Dote show. Bim Bam.
I do.
For certain. But you know what? She's only going to done it again. She's a diamond in the rough. Marsha is a diamond in the rough. She has found a little bit more zessy soca for you. We're going to play a little something. And if it gets too much, we're going to wheel it out.
No, it's fine. This is the clean version. I listened all the way through. I made sure this time.
Okay, hands in the air.
Hands in the air.
If you want some clean zest.
Woo-hoo.
Hey, girl, I like one man. You ever rock with a tongue, man? Watch it, killer. Watch it, killer. Hey, class, she say broke man. It's them she don't deal with. Only money man can make your body get wet a top man. To choke you with the big chain. Pull your weave and it's legs like rain. Lie down, take shots. And where you lie down, take shots. And where you lie down, take shots. And where you lie down, take shots. And where is that, babe? Killer. Watch it, killer. Watch it, killer. Watch it. Time how you like it. In, oh yeah, don't take it out, gal. In, oh yeah, don't take it out, gal. In, oh yeah, don't take it out, gal. In, don't take it out, gal. In, don't take it out, gal. Killer, make she ball out. Killer, don't let me fall out. Killer, make she ball out. Killer, watch it. Bounce on it, bounce on it, bounce on it, bounce, put it inside. Bounce on it, bounce on it, bounce. Call me sweet when I put it inside. Killer, watch it. Killer, watch it. Killer, watch it. Killer, watch it. Good body girl, get all the new Nike. And when you bounce on it, take it easy. Good body girl, get all the new Nike. That's why they hit you on your IG. Killer, make she ball out. Killer, don't let me fall out. Killer, make she ball out. Killer, hey girl, I like one man. You ever rock with a tongue man? Watch it. Killer, watch it. Killer. She say broke man, it's them she don't deal with. Only money man can make your body get wet a top man. To choke you with the big chain. Pull your weave and it's legs like rain. Lie down, take shots. And where you lie down, take shots. And where you lie down, take shots. And where you lie down, take shots. And where is that, babe? Killer, watch it. Killer, watch it. Killer, watch it. Back, time how you
The Showdown Boss.
Wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, I take your time on top, yeah. Wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, look at your wine on top, yeah. Wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, I take your time on top.
Where you right on top, my girlie, where you right on top. A baby girl, where you right on top, my girlie, where you right on top.
Oh God, she want wait now, wait now, it's her thing, yeah. Wait now, wait now, it's a get out, yeah.
How she ballin', how she screaming, how she ballin',
How will you wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, I take a time on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, I take a time on top,
where you right on top, my girlie, where you right on top. A baby girl, where you right on top, my girlie, where you right on top.
And every girl, how will you boom on it? 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 How will you boom on it?
And every girl, how will you ride on it? 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 How will you ride on it?
She want wait now, wait now, wait now. It's her thing, yeah. Wait now, wait now, wait now. It's a get out, yeah.
How she ballin', how she screaming, how she ballin',
And every girl I wear your wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, let's take your time on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, look at your wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah, wine on top, yeah. Oh God, let's take your time on top, yeah.
And every girl where you right on top, right on top. My girlie where you right on top, right on top, right on top. My girlie where you right on top, where you right on top. My girlie where you right on top. My baby girl where you right on top.
Yes. Lord have mercy. I think we need to fire the intern that we've got working here doing our mics, because she keeps forgetting to turn off the mics and then we keep talking.
I like how you said the intern.
The intern. Boy, yes, bacchanalradio.com. It is coming to the end of the Bim Bam Show. The songs were zesty. The ones we played were Vanny and Jeezy with Wine Pon It, clean version, and then Killer, clean version.
I squid.
Yes, so clean upon clean. It's a Sunday, people. We kept it nice and PG.
And before 9 o'clock too.
Yeah, so yeah, we were discussing the too much or too sweet. It looks as if we're kind of on the fence, a bit up and down with the comments and the voting. However, it looks to be leaning towards too much.
I don't know, because like, you see.
What do you mean you don't know? The people have voted.
The people have voted, but when you see you play that Akila song, the clean version, people still singing out the dirty version.
Yeah, because we were singing with our mics on and talking with our mics on. We just got way too.
The intern has been sacked. Root.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I've got to make a promise to be better in the new year. I'm going to do some affirmations, and then the next show I'm going to be much, much better. Yeah.
Affirmation number 1: remember to turn mic volume down.
Got it. Tick.
Okay.
I've got it. But we're going to move from the kind of slightly more what's the word I can use? I want to say dirty side of soca, but the questionable side of soca, to a lovely talent that we had in the studios last year. I think the end of summer.
That's right.
Lead singer for One, the band, Leah Sophia, has a brand new track out, and it's called Somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and the track is absolute fire. Lovely girl, absolutely beautiful voice.
And beautiful too.
She's absolutely stunning and gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
So we are going to play her song on the way out, and we encourage you to go and search up Leah Sophia on socials everywhere and buy up her track. We're going to play it for you to sign off on the show. It's been the Bim Bam Show. It's been Rufa Moore.
And Marsha, your girl from Pond the Road, UK.
Yes, affirmations until we see you again in about 2 weeks' time. Okay.
Everyone stay blessed.
When the bass hit the speaker, I wanna stick on my bumper. I wanna jam on somebody. I feel like I got a fever. Come check my temperature. I wanna jam on somebody. Cause it's a long time that I needed healing, that I needed this feeling. Cause it's a long time I ain't walk up my bumper. Come give me the temper. Oh gosh, I wanna jam up on somebody, drink up with somebody, dance up with somebody, jump up with somebody, winding up with somebody, hands up with somebody, push back on somebody. I wanna wine like a crazy, take a sip with my baby. I wanna jam on somebody. Grab my waist, hold me tighter, watch me push back my bumper. I wanna jam on somebody. Cause it's a long time that I needed healing, that I needed this feeling. Cause it's a long time I ain't walk up my bumper. Come give me the temper. Oh gosh, I wanna jam up on somebody, drink up with somebody, dance up with somebody, jump up with somebody, winding up